Napoli with the big win over Juventus. I correctly predicted that as a Juventino. Napoli with their 53rd points of the season. They took 4 out of 6 points against Juventus. They no longer have to face Atalanta. They got a result against Inter at the San Siro. They defeated Milan at the San Siro. Napoli are on their way to becoming the champions of Italia. I Campioni is Gematria 53, the champions in Italian Gematria. And they picked up their 53rd points of the season today. They were trailing 1-0. They were at 2 draws and 4 losses at that moment. Because Juventus is Gematria 24, they did concede first. And here, they won 2-1. And Conte is Gematria 21. And Napoli have... let's take a look at the fixtures for Napoli. Inter, 2 matches on hand. But you still have to beat who you have to play. They have to beat Fiorentina, and they have to beat Lecce tomorrow. After the conclusion of Inter Lecce, I will release my prediction of the Milan derby next week, and I will also release a prediction on Arsenal and Man City. A little apathy with the Premier League because of how boring it has become, and Real Madrid are up 4 points, and I think Bayern are up 6 points in the German Championship. The Scudetto is the most exciting race in all of the domestic title races in Europe. So a sign of what is to come. They have Inter at home on March the 2nd. 26 prior matches in the Campionato. Scudetto's Gematria 26, and after 26 match weeks, Napoli face off against Inter for control of the Scudetto race. Over at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. Big day. No more trips to Rome for Napoli once they face Roma and Lazio. So Napoli no longer have to travel to Torino to face Juventus. Napoli no longer have to travel to Milan to face Inter or Milan. And after February the 16th, Napoli no longer have to travel to the capital at the Olimpico to face off against a very good Lazio team and a Roma team that is always tough to come in Derby del Sud, Derby of the South. Fiorentina will be tough, but Napoli get Fiorentina at home this time. And then Milan at home again at Naples. And after Bologna, the matches, the fixtures are very, very easy to end the season. Empoli, Monza, Torino, Lecce, Genoa, Parma, and Cagliari. So from the months of April through May, it gets really, really easy if you find a way to take care of business against Roma and Lazio in Milan and Inter. And if Inter manage to drop points because they have to travel to Torino to face off against Juventus in Derby d'Italia, and Inter also have to face off against Atalanta. Again, never an easy opponent despite Atalanta's struggles against the Nerazzurri.